baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Street in it, pair of Chucks got my feet in it, whole pound, no 6 in it, bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. That brings up Wander Franco, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Here's Randy Arozarena. No balls on a strike to count. Margot, the runner at second with one away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Mike Zunino trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Tampa. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Ready now is Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox,
Here it comes.
Wilmer.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more. Especially the way this team is underachieved, you got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's picked up 4 base hits in the series on 6 tries, so he seems to be really locked in now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Currently near the top of the batting average leaderboard, but he'll have to pick up the pace a little bit over the next several weeks if he wants to jump into that top spot.
Yeah, don't want him to put pressure on himself right now.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox. We are still scoreless. Start of the second here in Boston. Let's check in with Heidi for a bit more on the weather. Nelson Cruz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the pitch.
Ball one.
1 and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0 and 2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Number 88 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to hit is Michael Brasso, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Ball.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
2-0 now. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Hilliard takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit,